So, hello guys, this is my cars collection. Obviously, as you know, if you've watched the last episode, I have this book here, the Take 5 a Day 155 Cars Diecast, the complete Diecast Collector's Edition, in alphabetical order by Take 5 a Day. So yeah, pretty good here. You can see the collection I have so far. I have actually managed to buy more and more stuff online, which will come up in bigger and further videos of unboxings of what cars I've got to add to the collection. But I just wanted to show you what I've got so far, really. Bit nerdy, I know, but here we go. So we have the original 2006 Lightning McQueen there. Yeah, very one of the first things they ever did. It actually doesn't have an EA number on it, so it's quite an old one, and it's made in, I don't know if you can see, but it says it's made in Thailand, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's that one. We have the Tongue Lightning McQueen there. That one does have an EA number. So yeah, pretty cool on that. We then also have, I think it's Cruising Lightning McQueen. Obviously, I'll put on the screen what it actually is, just so we have details of that. We also have Bling Bling McQueen, EA number again there. So yeah, looking quite good there. And then I believe this one is Radiator Springs McQueen. Again, a little bit damage on this one, to be fair. I've had this one since probably 2008, to be fair, so it does have a bit of wear, but you know, that's the way things go, isn't it, really? So yeah, happy days with that one. We've got Dirt Track McQueen there, pretty good. So yeah, very nice there. We then got Sarge. Unfortunately, this isn't Sarge, the lead one. I bought this fairly recently, within the past couple of years, just because I didn't have a Sarge. Whether I did have the original lead one and my mum got rid of it because it was a lead one, I don't know. But yeah, this is just a normal one, although I noticed it doesn't have an EA number, but it's from Thailand, so I know which one it is anyway. We then have Luigi, obviously major character in it, one of the best characters in the game, not in the game, in the series itself. It looks like mine's got an actual crack down the side of it. I'm not sure whether you can actually see that, just down there, just behind the light itself. But yeah, not very good that actually, but way of the world. We also have two Guidos down here. Obviously my one's missing a fork on his forklift, and this was the original one that came with Luigi. And then I also have one with a gun on, obviously a nut gun. So yep. We then go on to Fillmore. I actually have two of these, so he's going to go on my swaps pile to maybe get rid of a few. But yeah, that's Fillmore. We then got Lizzie. We say Lizzie's one of the funniest characters in cars. But yeah, again, I've had this since probably 2008, 2007, whenever I was collecting these back in the day. We then got Tractor, obviously. Again, okay, I think came in with the pack with Luigi and Guido. So yeah, same again. We then got Stanley, obviously his memorial thing. Yeah, I think he did come with red, and I'm sure I had red at one point, but I can't find red, so we're gonna have to try find him again. I have two Maters. I have obviously the original Mater, you can see here. The only problem is my what's it called, missing the hook. I think it must have come off, being overplayed with as a kid. But it's the metal both cab and rear, and then also I have the metal front and back blue version. Obviously this is young or whatever it is. But yeah, same again, quite a few chips on it, to be fair. But that's the way it goes, as we know. And then got Sally. Obviously, Sally, same, everyone knows who Sally is, Lightning McQueen's girlfriend. So yeah, EA number there, just so you know. We then have Dinoco McQueen, just a normal Dinoco McQueen, obviously, right there. Same again, doesn't have any EA numbers on it for whatever reason, but that's the way of the world. We then go on to Mac. I'm sure I have the trailer for Mac, but I don't know where it's gone. So this is obviously my Mac version. I worked out which one it was by looking at his eyes on the pictures. We then have Rusty and Dusty from Rusty's medicated bumper appointment, obviously. Ointment, sorry. So there are the EA numbers there. Same again, a little bit chipped, but yeah, not bad at all, to be fair. We then have the King. Strip, whatever his name is on the actual movie. I don't actually know his full name, but yeah. Luckily, mine still has the wing on the back, because I've seen a lot on Facebook Marketplace and eBay that are actually missing this, so it's good. And again, this is the original one from probably 2007, 2008 time. We then have the Dinoco helicopter, obviously. Right at the end of the movie, mate, gets a lift in that. We got Tex Dinoco and Mrs. King, obviously there. Same again on the bottom there. So that is good indeed. We've also got a few that are in boxes. So first one is Kathy Copter. I only bought that within the past couple of years as well. Same with Roman Dunes, Antonio Veloce, Excelente, and Mia and Tia. So I'm keeping these in the boxes for now, just in case I get ones that are not in boxes, and I can sell these for more and then just keep the ones that are out of the boxes, because out of the boxes just are a little bit better for me. We've then got these two guys from obviously Bug's Life. You can see this one's affected by not having the antlers on the end, and then obviously this is just quite chipped, to be fair. But yeah, they both have the same EA numbers, which obviously means they came in the same pack, which is quite cool. We'll go over to here now. We've got obviously Sheriff over here. Same again from the original series, and Flo is next. The problem with my Flo is this keeps coming down and pushing down. I think as a child I must have pushed it down at some point, so I'll look to get another one of them at some point. But yeah, it's not great. It's definitely damaged. So I have a lot of Ramones. I've got the yellow Ramone, obviously, same thing there. You can see his EA number there. I've also got this red Ramone. Obviously, all the actual what they're called will be put up on the screen itself. Yep, so that's that red Ramone. Another red Ramone. I think this is the Radiator Springs Ramone, to be fair. Interestingly, the EA numbers are in different places on these, so it's quite weird really, but it's the way it is. The top of this is quite scratched actually. We've then got the green Ramone here. Yeah, again, quite a good car. Quite a nice design. There's lots of Ramones, and I actually think I've bought a pack of Ramones. So obviously we'll have some duplicates. Obviously, again, original. This is the Ramone that everybody knows. Same again, EA number on the back, so pretty cool there. We then will go on to the docks. So obviously, normal white-walled Doc Hudson there, pretty cool. Again, it does have an EA number on the end of it, which is quite weird. But obviously, weird design compared to the rest of them. But yeah, we then have the fabulous Hudson Hornet with red wheels. So you can see that, and they've decided to put that in a black marker like an old number plate. Again, the top of this is quite dirty and grubby, but yeah, red wheel, and then obviously we've then got another Hudson Hornet, but it's got the white wheels. So same again, but this one doesn't have a blacked out thing for whatever reason. Don't ask why. So we then move on after these lot. We've then got Crew Chief, Fabulous Hudson Hornet. Got him quite recently, but yeah, he's obviously on there too. We then have the 2 Chick Hick cars. We've got Dinoco Chick Hicks, and we've also got the normal Chick Hicks. Obviously, both having EA numbers there, which is pretty good. We then are going on to these pitties that we've got. We've got the HTB, so obviously Chick Hicks one. We've then got the Tank Coat one. Obviously, both have EA numbers. And then also we've got an Octane Gain one as well, which is pretty cool. We then have Ferrari. So I call this Michael Schumacher because Michael Schumacher voiced him in the video. It looks like I've got some gunk on him of some kind there, which is interesting. But yeah, obviously EA number there. But yeah, again, one of my favourite cars to collect, although it is a bit chipped and what have you. We've got one of the official cars here. You can see, I actually don't know his name, but obviously it'll be on the screen anyway. Quite a low EA number. I don't know if that means anything yet. I don't know enough to understand what it means, but yeah, pretty cool. We then got Mario Andretti, obviously a very, very famous racing driver back in the day. So yeah, pretty cool there. We've got RPM 64, again, fairly new car, but yeah, bit bad to be fair. Leakless. Leakless is obviously one of the early in the Desert series. You can tell it's quite old. The A numbers are rubbed out quite a lot. But yeah, pretty cool there. We've then got Sidewallow Shine. Obviously the number 74. Same again, EA number on the bottom. We then have Dale Earnhardt Jr. Obviously a retired racing driver on the thing, I think itself. I don't think he actually raced in any of it. But yeah, Dale Earnhardt Jr. obviously an absolute legend. I also have another diecast of his, which I'll just show you quickly. We have this. Obviously, this is the boy, to be fair. Earnhardt Jr. one, pretty cool, but obviously nothing to do with cars. But I thought I'd show you. We then have Spare Mint. Same again, number 93. Yeah, number on the bottom there. So yeah, we then are going on to the back row now. So the last few cars, we've got Shiny Wax here. Shiny Wax, obviously pretty cool indeed. Same again, yeah, number on the bottom. Next we have No Stall, number 123. Again, quite a nice design. I got this, to be fair, but within the past year, to be fair, I think. But yeah, number there, pretty cool car. Another oldie. I have Nitro Aid here, number 28. Quite an old car, plastic base, but interestingly, no EA number, it seems. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, I've had that one for years. We then go on to Darryl Cartrip. Obviously, cool design, very cool design. Obviously, a famous commentator in real life NASCAR. But yeah, Chinese 3057 EA. Yeah, very, very cool. We then go on to, I think it's Bob Cutlass. A little bit damaged, to be fair. I probably got this at a very similar time to Darryl Cartrip there. But yeah, again, pretty cool. That's what we wanted back. And then we have the Troublesome Foursome. We've got Boost, obviously. Yeah, EA number, obviously, very cool. Quite damaged on the front, to be fair, so we might be able to do some swaps. Although I kind of want to keep my original ones I had from as a kid because I just think it's cool. Yeah, but yeah, Snot Rod there. We then also have Wingo. Same again. His nice wing is in quite good condition for the age of this. The sides have a little bit of chips, his little wings on the side skirts and that, but yeah, in all honesty, pretty decent. We then have DJ, obviously the last car in this video. DJ, obviously, my mate ZY Rabbit obviously used to be on the channel. This was his favourite character. But yeah, a bit damaged on the front again, but it's just the way it is. But obviously, he's famous DJ on the back. And there is a version of this where you can get a green lightning bolt down the side of it, so I'll be looking to get one of them as well if I do. So yeah, that has been that. In the next video, we'll be going through some mystery boxes that I've got, different cars and what have you, just so we can see what else we can get and try tick off more of this book. Obviously, it's quite a good book to be fair. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Obviously, this series is going to go on for a while, as long as I can afford it. So yeah, keep watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.